gonna eat, of course, I love the hole-in-the-wall restaurant, the dive bar, the neighborhood spot. But sometimes you just wanna live large. And at this West Midtown French-inspired steakhouse by Ford Fry, that is what you get. Think Escargot, Beef Wellington, and baked Alaska, and the finest service that you've ever seen. It's time to step it up. Let's hang at Marcel. You are all about the energy of a room, right? Mm-hmm. And at Marcel, dare I say, you've created something that's kind of spectacular.
It's classic. It's an old world French house. You know, it harkens back to a time when things were really simple and it felt right. What's that twist between the two? Like the classic steakhouse meets that French feel.
How much of a conversation starter is all that magic as you walk in here?
Oh, it's everything. Marcel was an incredible individual. He was a boxer. He had an amazing left hand. He fights 110 times in his life, only loses 4, and was in love with Edith Piaf, Vion Rose. That was her torch song to him.
I've heard the name Marcel's multiple times. I can see why it is on everyone's lips. It's an amazing experience. The food is amazing as well, too.
How does somebody start to really get the Marcel experience from a food perspective?
You see the show, it's the presentation. The romaine hits, the oils, the egg, and it's all beat together. Hand-torn croutons. That's part of the presentation and the love of the show.
I want to talk about the burger, because that's where it got famous, right?
Yes, agreed.
Originally in the midnight menu. Everything about it, the bread, the bun, the cheese.
It is incredible. It's quite the burger. If you love burgers, this one you have to come.
This is one of the great moments at Marcel. I hear a rumor you got to order the Beef Wellington 24 hours in advance, right?
You do, because the prep time is a lot. When it comes to the dining room, you see this beautiful football of love coming through, and then it's sliced.
And the best part of it is some poor guy at the next table goes, "I want one of those." He said, "Brother, you got to order a day in advance."
Finish off with a baked Alaska.
The baked Alaska.
Just have this flaming fire of excellence at the end of the meal.
What does Marcel serve? What's the core of it?
Curiosity, to get it right, to dig in, to know what's right when for your guest, and not to make it pretentious, but to make it real and fun. I think it's the feel. I think it's transformative. When you come in, you just know it.
It's just a good environment. It feels good to be here, and it feels good to eat here.
I think the food is obviously incredible, but the staff and the service is just outstanding.
I mean, we become friends with the folks that work here, the bartenders, the wait staff, the management. It's consistent always, and they become family.
I think it's all the aspects. To be served with a front and back wait, to have a whole team of people catered to you, and at the end of the night you walk out, you go, that was really incredible.